Hey Scorpio, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. This will be your weekly reading for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do consider these weekly readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here, just trust that it is the right time for you. Just tapping into Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to start with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. My Scorpio. Okay. We've got the tarantula with the lamb and the bear and the octopus and the whale. There's a need to go deeper here. You know, this is interesting. The advice for the tarantula is journaling. And right before I had started this reading, I opened my my book on the Wheel of the Year, and it spoke of journaling and also of the ethers, and that's a very similar energy to what this tarantula energy is. The tarantula, and especially with the whale and the lamb and the bear, it's the advice for the tarantula is to journal, is to go deeper. As with the whale, the lamb is literally upright, would be like purity, innocence, birth. It's knowingness, and it's inner peace. But in reverse, there may be something blocking, foreshadowing your inner peace. The bear upright would be like this this awakening, this awakening from a spiritual slumber. It's a new beginning. But in reverse, there is some kind of block on a new beginning here. And the octopus yearns to grow. It's interested in growing and in learning and in moving in a new direction. And the whale wants you to go deep. It's this calm, steady force that is also very aware. So I just feel like there's something here that is calling you to go deeper. And journaling might be a really good idea for you, Scorpio. Let's get some tarot out here. Let's look at the tarantula first of all. We got the Tower, divine intervention. So there could have been something that happened that kind of like shifted things for you. Something that was probably unexpected or just kind of happened very quickly. Tell me about this lamb in reverse. We got the Emperor in reverse. Tell me about this bear in reverse, please. Seven of Wands in reverse. Defense mechanisms, not taking action. The divine masculine, the Emperor upright, would be like an energy of taking action, and the masculine principle is authority and will and courage and strength, and in reverse, this is all being blocked here. And why? There's some kind of defense mechanism, something you're fighting, something in a way that you are not looking at, that needs to be looked at, that needs to be restored here. The High Priestess had also flipped out. There's, what did I just say? There's some kind of this hidden knowledge, some kind of deeper understanding that I think could be revealed through journaling, through connecting with your higher self, through connecting inwards. Tell me about this whale. Yeah, there's some kind of decisive action that needs to be taken here. The Knight of Swords in reverse, you're not taking action in some way. What are we not taking action about? Five of Cups. There's old wounds that are sticking out like a sore thumb. This is what needs to be resolved before you can move forward. Tell me about this. Ten of Swords. There's been some kind of painful ending in your past. Tell me more. Page of Wands. And it did come out sideways. This could be an energy of needing to get re-excited again about life, of needing to install some passion again, needing to get curious. Get curious. That's it. Get curious. I feel like journaling is really going to help you to resolve this issue. Because I think it's going to be different for everyone, but there is some kind of old wound that you're holding on to. And it could be, there could be connections with negative thinking, toxic thoughts, toxic patterns, behaviors, attachments, associations, addictions. Obsessions. Damn. There's some deceptive energy here that is taking you for a ride. And this energy, Scorpio, wants you to tap in to your divine feminine energy, to the divine mother within. So take some time today to quiet the mind, to tap into the ethers, and you could ask what it is, what is the awareness, if you don't know it already, what is the awareness that you need to understand, and get curious about figuring this out. Get curious about and get passionate about figuring this out. When you ask, it will be revealed, and then be open for how it comes in. And I think for many, it'll come in through journaling. But it may come in today, it may come in a few hours, it could come in so many different ways, right? Spirit moves in metaphor. So it could come through a song, it could come through a sign, it could come through meditation, it could come through, and meditation's really going to help you in this. It's really going to bring you to that place of stillness that that makes you allow to receive. It opens you up to receptivity. We're going to go with the Oracle of the Seven Energies for advice for my Scorpios. We got a tall tale. So this result revolves around the story that you're telling. And this is probably why journaling will help you so much. Hold on. Alexa, stop. Sorry, my damn speaker goes off every morning at 6:45 and I don't know how to get it to stop. Ah, shit. Probably gotta go into the app. Anyway, yeah, 35 breaks down to an 8. 8 reminds us of the connection of all things. There's something with the story that you're telling, and this definitely could be some subconscious programming based off of something that's happened in the past. And oftentimes we will repeat cycles until we learn them. So you can look for the patterns. You might also, for some, this could be ancestral. So you might want to look for the patterns within even like the parents. And we did have the masculine in reverse here. So this could be paternal energy that we're dealing with. Father energy. Because we do have the Lamb in reverse. The Lamb is child energy. So this could go back from childhood. This could go back, yeah, this definitely could stem from childhood for many of you. But we also have the feminine energy out here. The feminine's upright though. So I feel like what this is saying is to listen. Okay, to tap into receptivity, right? We all have the divine feminine and masculine within us. Each and every one of us does. The feminine energy is that which is receptive and open and aware, conscious. The masculine is that part that listens to the feminine and then takes action on accordingly. It is our will and our determination. And in reverse, these things are being blocked here. So you may not be able to take action in some way, even though you might want to, because of some old wounds. Because you're holding on subconsciously to some pain or grief or hurt. And even though you're yearning to grow, there's still something that you need to know or understand. There is restoration that is coming in for you though. Okay, so just take the time to tap into the answers this week. You could take like 15 minutes out of your day, once or twice a day, and just quiet your mind and ask for answers. Now, it might come immediately. It might come, in the next few minutes or hours. It might come in later that afternoon or the next day, or but it will come. Right? It will come. Spirit is non-linear, so there's not really a clock, but it'll come, and just be open for it to come. Okay? And don't judge it when the answers come. Just take it for what it is and see how you can learn from it. And then you can begin to write your new story, your new tale. Any more advice? My Scorpios, wish upon a star. I love this. 39 breaks down to the divine number 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is the mind, body, and soul connection. This is, yeah, like I was saying in the very beginning of this reading, this is about going within. This is about finding your inner peace. This is about your intentions based on your desires and aspirations. It's consciously committing to a vision and trusting that dreams can become reality. This card also speaks to the importance of daydreams. Do you believe your dreams can become real? Or do you shrug them off and shy yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise that you've not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but in the power of wishing and intending. We have multiple ways to ritualize, like owning a dream that we want to see manifest into physical form. Like, think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, and you tune into the feeling of having that particular experience, and then tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting go, walking away, and allowing the universe to do its part in this co-creative partnership. And this other method is wish upon a star. And in doing so, you also look back to our origins. I just saw a post today that showed us how we're made of stardust. So today, this week, Scorpio, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities, even if it seems impossible. If it calls to you and feel good, why not choose it? Right? Wish upon a star and then live as if your wish were already true. And know that those beautiful dreams that you've been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Just don't forget that the act of wishing or dreaming and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe that you're serious about playing the game of life and that you trust the essence of the partnership. I mean, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star, which you are part of. You have a piece of within you. So the answer will come, right? Sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly, but no wish is ever wasted. Thank you guys so much for liking and sharing and commenting and subscribing. Make sure you tap that notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.